Hi, my name is Balqis, Gusti Ayu Balqis. I'm from 6th State Senior High School, SEMARANG, and I begin my address in the name of the Most High. Assalamualaikum. Based on Merriam-Webster Dictionary, youth is the time of life when one is young, especially the period between childhood and maturity. In the relation of a nation, Jose Rizal once said that the youth is the hope of our future. Therefore, the youth development and education is mandatory, as they are the next generation of a nation, the backbone of a society, and later will pass the responsibility to the next generation and generation. Throughout history, the energetic, rebellious, creative, and full of initiative which today make up for over 1/6 of the world's population, and estimated of 42 million in Indonesia, already marked a substantial role in changing the course of a nation. Not to mention in the modern world, like the Vietnam War protests in 1970 that stopped the war, the Arab Spring back in 2010, and perhaps popping the name of the young climate change activist Greta Thunberg recently. In Indonesia, the youth already proven their role in changing the course of a nation. One of them is the Youth Pledge, or Sumpah Pemuda. It was a declaration made on 28 October 1928 by the young Indonesian nationalists in the Second Youth Congress. They proclaimed 3 ideas: one motherland, one nation, and one language. This was a phenomenal breakthrough, which marked the beginning of the new era of the unity in Indonesian struggle for independence. Now, how these youth differ from ordinary people sharing the same age, time, and place? Yes, we agreed previously of the energetic, rebellious, creative, recklessly brave, and full of initiative young men and women may end up doing nothing but to study and have a good life, good career, raising a nice and peaceful family instead of facing challenges being chased by the Dutch's Indies government and sent to jail. It is the awareness that continuously pounding on every heartbeat of those youth, with the energy and creativity to figure solution out of the box as they will be working on dangerous ideas with minimum tools and support. We shall remember that most of these youth are students, educated students, similar with many breakthroughs by youth around the globe for centuries. Many of them are educated outside of their home country or having connection with abroad. They have access for information, success stories, and similar movement. Therefore, the foundation on every stage is the education of its youth. It creates the awareness and the sufficient knowledge to get ideas, papers, and finally to the world. Today, the Indonesian education system is highly affected by the recent pandemic that spread globally. The youth that normally attending the former in-class face-to-face with the teacher, where direct interaction took place and learning, coaching, and counseling process being done, has to be adjusted. This results in some distraction, luring those youth during their online study. They became highly dependable on gadgets, more on online gaming, social media, and less parental or teacher control. However, this also turns out that many youth has more time to explore ideas, information on any sector they wanted to, like science, politics, technology, business, you name it, right in their screen. There is seemingly unlimited energy that may lead them to learn graphic design or animation or even a farming method just by watching YouTube. Are you kidding me? There are guys out there just doing their daily village life, fishing, or even a truck driver that's supposed to be just a regular young people taking pictures and videos and upload it on their social media. And they got more income than their main career. It's what Frank Lloyd Wright said, that the youth is a quality, not a matter of circumstances. They are always an important asset for a nation, and were to be regarded with respect as partner in building the country. But many of them also succeed outside of Indonesia, such as Indonesia, Asnina Azahara, and my favorite singer Nikki. Have you ever heard of a platform where young teachers can serve by teaching in the most inaccessible places in Indonesia? With less support or even without, they became the hope between the children from the isolated place to the outside world. This young teacher inspired children yet learned to understand how precious those children are for Indonesia's future. They are heroes, young heroes, giving their best role for the country, educating people. Instead of waiting for the top-down opportunity by the regulatory, the youth shall make the initiative, as proven by the history, to do their best in building Indonesia. And finally, I would like to say the message of the Prophet Muhammad ﷺ to this beloved country, that we need to utilize our youth before our old age. Thank you.